growing podcast up in the world right now, you know. Say word. Only fans, real estate, talking in fashion, let them know what's happening. Say word. On and off the court, in the field with the sports, let them know what's up. Say word. The conversation is active, from movies to action, it's the main attraction. Say word.
Yo, another episode of the world's fastest growing podcast. We back in Houston, Texas. I got to the right of me, two of New York City basketball legends, NBA champion Mike James, Texas basketball legend, high five, Reggie Freeman. What's good, my guys?
You gotta say Hall of Famer now.
I know, I was gonna get to that.
Okay, my bad.
Come on,
sometimes
man.
people gotta be introduced
saying,
like that.
like
sometimes
if
a person go to school and they get their doctorate, you just call them doctor after that. You don't call them Mr. or Mrs.
I know what's up though.
My bad.
Hey, yo,
Dad,
thank you, sir.
This is gonna be an interesting
Thank you. I appreciate
episode.
I
My
really
bad.
appreciate that. Thank you.
No
I can
beef,
tell.
chase chicken.
Yo, let's give a hand for high five and Mike James. Niggas is crazy. Yo, I'm gonna just get straight to it. We here. I talked to Anthony Edwards' brother the other day. He's a rapper. He coming on my on the show in Atlanta.
Rapper.
Yeah, he kind of nice. Son is alright.
That's why Anthony Edwards was
So
freestyling the other day.
yeah, but he's nice though. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna say he's nice because he's son brother, but he's kind of nice. But Anthony Edwards made some comments about the past NBA, about the current NBA. I know y'all heard the statements in the comments. How y'all feel about the statements?
I mean, first, it's two different generations, and he can only speak on what he understands and what he sees now. And when we played the game, the difference between this generation's era, like this era, and when we played, everyone, like you had to play with a motor. You had to play hard. You had to be tough. Everyone was tough. If you wasn't tough, the first thing that was getting checked was your toughness. So it was your skill and it was your ability that separated you. Now these kids in this generation of basketball, everyone has the same skill and ability, but it's their engine and it's their toughness that separates them. So not everyone plays tough, because if a person plays hard, they stands out in this game like a sore thumb now. So when he can only judge from an era of what he's playing in, but he don't understand when we played. See, he's tough in a not tough era.
He nice though.
He's tough in a not tough era. So if he was to play in the era that we played in, he would have been just a shark amongst sharks. Now he's just a shark amongst other fish.
So you feel like you feel like basically like in this era of basketball he kind of stands out?
Of course.
Because like he's a little
because he plays at a high level, and so because he plays at such a high level, not everyone plays at that high level, and not everyone plays with that energy and that toughness. So you stand out like a sore thumb. You know, that's the reason why all you have to really do now in this era of basketball is just play hard. If you play hard, you dive out of bounds for loose balls and take charges and do all the crazy intangible things, a coach is going to love you and you're always going to have an opportunity to have a job. Why? Because everyone now have their nails painted and plays pretty.
Oh wow. Wow, I wasn't going to go there. But hold on. Since we talking basketball, and I'm going to get back to that cuz my camera guy T right here, right? Mike James, you know how it is. He don't think I was nice in basketball back in the day.
Chill out, Joe.
No, hold on.
Why you gonna put me in this though? Let that be.
No, on the real. No, seriously. Let's just be real. For the record, wasn't I okay in basketball back in the day?
I will say this.
No.
I will say this. My boy had every baseball card, every basketball card. I will tell you.
I don't know what that even means.
Yo, he knew everything about every sport. You couldn't tell him.
I was like a sports almanac.
He was definitely a sports almanac. But that's what gave him the ability to stay connected to the
I was
game.
on the court though with y'all.
Yeah, you was on the court.
Once you said but, you got
No, but hold on. Seriously though. I was on the court with them though. I was mad little though.
Yeah, you used to be outside. Joe
Hold
used
up,
to be outside.
We around the same age, son.
Hold up.
No, he wasn't outside.
Oh, he wasn't
like that.
outside like that.
Hold up. They're trying to front on
He
me.
was over there.
Backyard.
He was at that park.
Listen.
He was in my yard.
Yes.
He was
Oh, God.
No,
He didn't
no.
migrate out of our
But listen,
yard. He
And
stayed
it's
in-
okay.
No, it's not okay. I want him to
He didn't go
understand.
outside.
I want him to understand, like, hold up. Mike James.
Yeah.
Wasn't out playing with the big boys though.
Yeah, he used to play out there.
And I
Joe.
was mad little. I was like 5'1". I'm playing with NBA champions. Hold up. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. I played with NBA champions. You remember this?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. I had to make that.
Okay, facts.
But high five. Let's get back to Anthony. Let's get back to Ant-Man. Do you feel like Ant-Man is out of control?
No, I don't. The reason why is because he's 22 years old, man. At the end of the day, kid is young. He said he didn't watch anybody else but Mike and Kobe. That's what he watched, right? So you don't know the nuances of the game like that. But like you said, he's a dog.
Nah, he's
And
tough.
I don't know who coached him, who was around him, but they made him what he was. And I'm not mad at him for that. Like, I mean, when I seen him in the playoffs, look at KD, and that's his man. He loves KD. And looked at him like when he scored and did all that. I'm like, oh, okay, he's different, right? I'm gonna give him that. And he's gonna say because he's 22, right? We be around these young guys and they say certain stupid shit. What are we supposed to say, you know? I seen Magic and Isaiah comment.
You know what Magic said?
You ain't win nothing in high school, college.
Magic was like, you know what Magic said about him?
But you know what though? The thing is, you gotta watch film.
Right.
He said he ain't watched none of them play.
But
That's what I'm saying.
wait,
And if-
hold on.
No, our era watched.
Wait.
Our era watched film.
I was
Our
about to say
era
that.
watched
You
film.
understand that when we was
watching.
when we was coming up, like,
see, I said we in
You
there.
could tell where I got my game.
I'm
You
with
could
the
tell when I
game.
was younger.
Just don't get
Yo.
it twisted.
You can tell my spin move. I got it from Magic.
Facts. Me too.
There's nothing. If you was to watch what Magic was able to do on a basketball
Different.
court at 6'9", with that ball in his hands, and he has 3 eyes. I never seen nobody. Only other players I've seen able to handle the ball like a Magic Johnson was a Jason Kidd, was, you know, these type of point guards, the John Stocktons,
Yeah.
that they're able to see things
Before
before
it
it
happened,
even
yeah.
happens.
Right.
Like they splitting threads and splitting. You be like, did you even? And I used to be in games sometimes. Andre Miller used to be like that.
Yeah.
Andre Miller was a player like that where
Shout out to Andre Miller.
he would make a pass in the game and I'm guarding him and I'd be like, damn, how did that even?
He's super
register?
underrated too, though.
but it's a study of the game, though. Like,
Facts.
it's a study. Like, you sit there and watch the older guys play. To this day, a young guy, I can bring a young guy over there and say, yo, look, watch this film. Can you figure it out? You see what he just seen before it happened?
Yeah.
Are you stupid? Or do you know how to play this game? Or you got a
Facts.
trainer telling you, yo, just go between your legs and just shoot.
Facts.
Stupid? No.
You know what's crazy? The only thing that stops me from playing the game right now is
You old.
I'm old. But the thing is, if I was to still train and prepare,
You'll kill him out here.
it's because the game is still easy.
Yo, you gotta relax.
And they
See,
don't.
No, stop.
No, but what I'm saying is this though.
Stop.
What I'm saying is this though. No, what I'm saying is this. What happens in the game now is when we played, there was so much. The competition level is not the same. These kids now, you got to get past their adrenaline. When you get past their adrenaline, because of so many mental health issues that so many times these kids is dealing with, they front runners. And for whatever reason, it seems like this generation, when they have to really put up a fight, it seems like that's when they really falter and
Hold on,
fail.
okay, can I say-
Whereas
can I
when
say-
we,
can I- can I say this?
when,
Hold on,
hold on,
Help yourself.
when
Watch
we had to, you know, we understood it's a difference. I believe it's a difference. Why? This is the main reason why I believe it's a difference. It's a difference because when we was kids, all of us, we all had the window shop. We all had to wish for it. We all looked at somebody else having it. Where these kids is walked into it.
Of course.
From, you know what I'm saying, from AAU basketball, 7th grade, they got 3 pair of Jordans. They wearing 2 different pair of Jordans to games now, and they've been pampered and spoiled, and everyone is telling them they're going to be an NBA basketball player from the time they're in 8th grade. and they start getting this arrogance and cockiness about themselves that now this is the difference, that the hunger and the drive is no longer the same.
See, this is why I got to stop. See, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Mike is a different animal.
Okay.
So that's why he speaks like this, right? For him to be almost 50 years old and say this shit is out of line.
You out of line?
He's out of line.
You out of line?
But what I will say
gotta
is,
relax.
because I know this
gotta
man,
relax.
he's out of line. You gotta relax.
You gotta relax.
So what I'm saying is, he's supposed to say that as, nigga, I'm 50. I'm almost 50, almost. I think I could bust the ass right now. I can't. I don't.
Young boys is skilled nowadays.
But the mentality he's saying is what they don't have.
Do you think skill outweighs
They don't
mentality?
have. Listen, you know. Listen,
will.
I'm gonna give because I'm gonna sit here right here, give him his flowers because you gotta realize I grew up and he grew up right under me, right there. I seen him come off the bench when we had teams playing. He like, I'm better than him. He's been like this. So I ain't tripping if he's saying this. Like, I'm not even tripping. Right? As older men, we seen this in New York, right? So at the end of the day, but these guys don't have that type of drive and energy. They're giving so much stuff.
Yeah.
If I'm training you, I'm giving you that. We had to go to the park
I remember.
and figure out some stuff. I'm giving you the game. Nobody gave us nothing.
Facts.
I watch TV and then figure it out.
Facts.
So you saying today's current NBA players are spoiled?
What?
Of course.
I was on that route to the league myself too. I understand.
Yo, you spoiled from him.
No, never. Never that. Nah, don't say that.
You know
Yo.
You know a funny story? Funny story, right? We was playing in New York. It was pickup. And I used to come to Manhattan to always play. God bless the soul, Gary Prince.
Gary Prince, God bless.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we used to go to the gym and play. So this one day, we all in the gym hooping. And I came down and shot a shot. And I can't remember who it was, but he was like a big guard. But you know, everyone there is from Brooklyn, Queens, Harlem, Bronx.
Facts.
And I'm from Long Island, so I'm the only one from Amityville that's even in the building, that's even allowed to even be there.
And we got the dopest park right now.
And so it was funny because one of the cats, he looked at me and said, "Yo, Mike, I promise you, you shoot the ball one more time, I promise you it's gonna be a problem in here." And I looked at him with such a confused look on my face, and the next 5 times I came down the court, I shot the ball. And Reggie and it was all like, "Yo, come on."
Y'all was on the same team?
I didn't mean to mess up the run like this.
Yes, you did.
No, but it was proving a point that when it was funny though, because when I was a young boy watching them, I played in the USBL behind Reg and all of them and all the other great New York guards, and I used to just sit there and just watch them. And I used to sit there and watch how their confidence, their demeanor, and then all of a sudden, when I finally started figuring the game out and I got that opportunity, I just became like I'll bite your head off. It was crazy
Yeah, he was tripping.
It was crazy. Like, I really took on a New York guard attitude. And I was playing with nothing but Harlem and Brooklyn and Bronx cats. Like, this is all I ever been around. Even though I'm a Long Island
I
cat.
had to be on some like, yo,
And he was like a big brother to me, like, "Yo, Mike, you need to
we the
chill."
same age,
And
man.
he the same man. I think I'm older than you. And he was like my big brother. Like, it was the
I'm like,
craziest thing.
Yo, we around Steph Marbury. We got all these guys, Steph Marbury.
Shout out to Steph.
All these guys is playing around us, playing against us. Shout out to John Strickland, God bless.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, yo, I'm the one that everybody know. I'm the one that, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Mike, chill, son. You gotta relax.
You gotta relax.
You gotta relax. I was such
He'll
a
come
bad
late sometimes to come in the game and just shoot from half court. Like, what's wrong with this nigga? Are you kidding me? Yo, I'm trying to calm down the coach. I'm telling everybody, like, yeah, all right. And I'm like, yo, my man, chill out, son. Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna skip over something because you know my show. I be all over the place, but I got both of y'all here. Who the best player to come out of New York?
Yo, you know.
I'm not talking about
No,
Kareem
you-
Abdul-Jabbar.
No, you know
I'm not
what?
talking about Tiny Archibald.
No.
Like
You know
I'm
what's
talking
crazy?
about like
Steph Marbury.
Shout out to Steph.
Look, you know what's crazy? I was gonna tell Steph this, but I didn't say it when we interviewed him that one time. But I was gonna say, you know, real talk, like because of the competition, it was always just like, when I see you, I'm gonna bite your head off. But so it's just like, but at the same time, that was just the New York guard mindset. If a New York guard sees another New York guard anywhere,
That's a
it's
fact.
just like,
I got my head.
It ain't no love.
I got my head bit off for this. Pause. I said something about Sebastian
I remember.
when we talked,
You was on the show last time.
and I said, it depends on who you played.
The
against,
competition
that
level.
made you and what
Yeah,
you
yeah,
was, right? And you see the comments where they was trying to, you know what I'm saying? But it's real talk. Like, if you played against certain guys that wasn't all that good, Steph played against the best of the
man,
best.
he played against the best of the best. He
And-
averaged 20 and 10 in the league.
Yeah, I mean,
You can't
and in the
deny
league.
that. He did that in the league. He
In
did
the
20 and 10 in the league.
And
Made
no
it look
disrespect to
easy.
Kenny Anderson either.
No disrespect to Kenny Anderson, but he won Steph. He won Steph.
Who's
Steph was a problem, man. Steph was kicking you in the face on his jump shot.
Yeah.
who
As an 8th grader.
Played with him. We played the Gauchos. Look, he he a year or two younger than me,
Facts.
and we was like playing
Facts.
16 and other. We going to France. We gonna play with the Gauchos, and I'm like, yo, son, pass the fucking ball, son.
Nah,
He
was
not
already-
passing. He
already was that arrogant. He was already had that
and
confidence.
I loved it, but I loved it. We got a picture right now that we all young and shit, looking crazy, and he like. Pretty
But he
boy,
was
like,
that New York guard that every guard
Everybody,
like wanted
yeah.
to challenge.
Yeah.
Like when we see him, it's just,
Yeah.
we got to compare ourselves. We got to challenge ourselves because he was he was on billboards in 11th grade.
That's
like
a
we
fact.
on
That's a
Long
fact.
Island
Yeah.
on the LIRR. He in Brooklyn and Coney Island. That's real far. You know what I'm saying? But he on billboards in the LIRR. So that's letting you know how, even though it was that way, his name was still traveling
Still.
in New York. Crazy. All from Long Island to everywhere, to all the boroughs and outside, up north, everywhere. Everybody knew Steph in New York.
That's
he
a
was
fact.
a celebrity in high school.
That's a fact. Yo, high five, man. First of all, congratulations on the induction of the Hall of Fame.
My man.
Let's give him a hand clap for that.
Hall of Fame shit. I really ain't tripping about it right now. Like, everybody, like, you so nonchalant about this shit. Like, I'm like, I don't
I mean,
care.
Texas got some legends.
No,
Texas got
it's dope.
legends.
Like
It's
Kevin Durant, T.J.
Fact.
Ford.
No, it's dope. It's dope.
It's some heads.
Little midget, DJ Augustine.
Yeah, that shit,
Little
yeah, something
midget.
like that. You know
That's
what
my
I'm saying?
man.
I know.
That's my fam.
I
That's
know.
why I
that's
said
my
little
man.
midget.
Little midget,
He
that's
not
my-
little though.
They had a line.
Yeah.
They had a line.
He
Yeah,
not
you
little.
gotta
Yo.
DJ, you know you little.
Yo, but
DJ.
let
You my
me
man,
say this.
though. I got nothing but little ass.
Since we here in Texas, yo, listen. Since we here in Texas, who's the best guard to come out of Texas?
Out of UT?
I'm talking about out of TJ, Carlos.
Out of University of Texas?
I'm gonna just
Out of Texas,
I'm gonna say
period?
Texas period.
Oh.
I would think Reg.
Nah,
No.
I'm talking about like
no.
Texas.
I'm from New York.
I'm talking about he from New York. I'm talking about Texas. I'm talking about T.J. Ford, Carlos.
Oh,
Bird,
Texas guard.
Daniel
Yeah,
Ewing.
Texas guards.
like Boobie Gibson. I'm talking about like
Brandon Johnson and
Who the best guard to come out of Texas?
Brandon Johnson.
Daniel Ewing.
Daniel
Nah. Brandon Johnson
I got Carlos Bird.
and Tommy Mason Griffin.
I don't even know who that is.
Tommy Mason Griffin.
Tommy's nice.
Tommy
What school
was
he went to?
He went to Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. He came out.
Never heard of him. I'm
went
sorry,
out of
Tommy.
never heard of
Bad.
Tommy?
No, I never
Nah,
heard
Oh, you got a line.
Tommy Mason Griffin.
You heard of Tommy Mason?
Brandon Johnson, probably like the biggest problems
Yo, he was
to
nice.
come out of like
nice, son.
Houston.
I'm gonna say TJ.
TJ was a problem too. I ain't going to ever say that. TJ
Nah,
was,
TJ not better than G Green though.
Who's G Green?
G
Gerald
Green ain't
Green.
a point guard though.
I said
you talking
guard.
about
I said
guards,
guard. He
though.
not a guard.
G Green is about 8
played-
feet tall. And
No, he
jump.
played a three. Like
Yeah.
you're forward. Yeah. Now if you go UT, best
UT?
guard, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Right? No disrespect to no TJ, DJ. I love them dudes. Them niggas, they was like right there. But BJ Tyler,
BJ Tyler. Yeah.
What he play like 1 year in the league?
he played a couple of years in the league, and
He had the part in his head, right?
okay.
T.
He had the part in his
Rencher.
head. Remember Travis?
No, I said so.
T. Rencher.
BJ, TJ, and Travis.
Travis was nice.
Travis Mays.
Travis Mays was nice.
Travis Rencher is the reason why I came out here. I would never been in Texas in my life.
It was for Travis Mays.
It was with Terrence Rencher.
Okay.
Because Terrence from the Bronx too.
Okay.
Terrence an all-time leading scorer of the University of Texas. Let's be clear.
Facts. I just said T. Rencher.
He's an all-time leading
Y'all didn't
scorer.
even say his name.
No,
I
he's an
said
all-time
his
leading
name.
scorer of University of Texas. Let's be clear. From the BX. Let's be clear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
you know what? Since you just got inducted to the Hall of Fame, give me your top 5 Texas UT players.
Oh, without me.
Don't include yourself.
No, I'm not.
Let's be humble.
PJ
Let's be
Tucker
like
in
humble
there?
New Yorkers.
See, I'm not going to see this people watching this shit, man. That niggas crazy. Terrence, Travis, Terrence, Travis,
PJ.
KD.
That's Kevin Durant. I forgot he.
They call me the first KD anyway.
They call you the first KD?
That's what people have been saying. I don't know why, but Terrence, Travis, KD, TJ, and LaMarcus Aldridge. I respect him. I respect him.
Marcus
Aldridge
Aldridge was
I-
bucket.
People don't be saying his name, but it's like, do you know that kid?
Special.
Special, man.
Special.
I mean, and if I left anybody out, oh well, I mean, holla at me. You know me.
The league is going like in a different obviously it's going to a different place like the last couple years. Do you feel like this is like are y'all like the way the direction is going?
I mean,
And I'm saying that because no, hold up. I'm saying that. Look at y'all, relax.
You look first. I was looking at your eyes.
Was it?
Talking about you, where the gun at? You looking at where I'm gonna look
TV
you looking.
He's so much of a professional that he do this shit on the slide. Like, look at us, like, yo, that's on y'all.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what
relax.
you mean?
You on TV,
man. What you mean? I'm looking at your eyes. What
That's
you looking
professional.
at, Joe?
Hey, yo, that's professional, Joe. I ain't gonna lie
Joe,
to
where
you.
it said, Joe?
You're a professional at this, B. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yo, listen. Do y'all like where the NBA is going in a sense of like, because I know y'all come from an era where it's physical, and it's all up and down now. It's like everything is 3-pointers. So do y'all like the way everything is like positionless and all that?
It's easy.
And hold on. Before y'all even
It's
answer,
easy.
You know what's crazy? High five. Like I really feel like you was like ahead of your time. Like in a sense.
No, we played this way when I was
Yeah,
young.
that's what I'm saying.
This is the game.
But that's what I'm saying though.
Yeah.
Like I feel like you was ahead of your time. So I want to know y'all opinions on the way the game is heading right now.
I mean, the game, you know what I like is I like the fact that there's more, the culture of the game has spread now to other countries, and now you have more great African players playing. You have kids over in Africa not kicking soccer balls, but they picking up basketballs, and they have dreams of being NBA
Shout out to
players.
Royale Ivy. Shout out to Royale Ivy.
You know what I'm saying?
Went to
Facts.
Texas.
But you have kids in other countries that are now picking up a ball than the game, which is making the game evolve. So now, even though America leads because of the training and the skill level of the coaching and all this other stuff, the rest of the world is now starting to catch up. And because of these countries like Africa with the talent and the toughness, you know, African kids remind me of old black kids. Like ain't got nothing, window shopping and hungry. And they believe that, oh, this basketball can make me some money? All right, bet. They got 2 rocks grabbed around their waist and they taking something and they creating it, but at the same time, they're now starting to catch up to the American kids. And so that's the beauty of the game, is how the game is evolving. When we played, it was the urban communities, and it was, you know, then it was starting to migrate. Now the thing is spread from America to the
Yo,
world.
when he asking this, are these dudes soft, B?
Yeah, they tissue paper.
Okay, all right.
Wow.
I was making sure you.
You know
I want to make sure
tissue paper.
Let's make sure we get this out of the way.
Yo, you do know this recorded like.
Wet tissue paper at that.
No disrespect to the younger guys, because let me tell you.
Yeah, I mean,
The game-
the tissue paper. That's kind of like.
That's kind of crazy. But the game has evolved so much, and then again, like before he even did what he did, he was in Europe. The game has changed to where
Facts.
it's more spread out. They're doing way more stuff that we did at that time.
Facts.
Right? And so you'll see on NBA stats, mad coaches from Europe, Serbian guys, certain guys like, you know what I mean? Because that's the way the game is now. It's more spread. Why you think the Joker and Luka is killing like this?
Facts.
This is how they've been playing. And now we gotta catch up. Which is crazy.
And now also, the small guard is about to be extinct.
It's about
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Just like,
so the
just
small
like,
guard, like you talk about,
just
like,
like
your height.
yeah, you can't be
Who's my height in the
But I'm
league?
saying you can't be an Earl Boykins.
My height, like who's
you
my height in
can't
the
be
league?
you can't be a 6 foot.
So you saying like
You can't.
It's done.
You gotta
like
be
a Steph Curry?
I mean, of course, you gotta be
No, but he's
talented.
6'3" though.
But you gotta be like Trey. Like look at
Like
Trey Young.
Trey Young?
He'll be the last one.
But what I'm trying to say is you gotta be that skilled, that talented, that gifted, that much of a standout. Other than that, no one is taking 6 foot guards no more.
You saying Bronny gonna be out the league in a couple years?
I mean,
Nah, he ain't going nowhere.
you got to be athletic. What I mean is, if you have to, it's about that now. Taller, 6'4", 6'5",
And it's the point guard position.
Yeah. They want the game bigger. They want
You're not
the
the
game
only one
longer.
that said this. I've heard this from multiple.
For real.
Multiple players, NBA players, forming like that is going to
They
be.
getting the small guards. Small guards is
they're
out
not
of here.
doing
Even if you athletic.
You gotta be. You gotta be standout.
So like a TJ Ford couldn't play in today's game.
Yeah, he could because he's a standout.
Yeah.
He gonna go into camp. He gonna destroy everybody over 6'4". So it's gonna be like, damn, I gotta take this little ass guard.
I don't think Earl Boykins could work right now.
But you can't deny. You can't. I can't.
I'm saying because
you can't deny what he was able to do then when the game was as tough as it was.
Facts.
Like he would probably do even better.
But I'm saying I'm talking about like the way they look at it, the way the league looks at it now.
But he was such a standout that it would be like, damn, I gotta take this little midget.
He has no athleticism.
But I gotta take this midget to bucket.
Do they have to? If you're saying what you're saying, no, they don't.
Yeah, facts. And they probably wouldn't take a small guard like that,
I was saying,
even
like,
though he's such
they
a
wouldn't do it.
dominating
Do
guard.
you feel like in a sense like and I know the basketball head's gonna love this conversation, man. It's crazy. Do you feel like Americans are in a sense like it's over for them? Because I'm looking at the All NBA first team.
It's never over.
It's never over.
It looked like it's over.
The best
I've been watching
talent-
basketball. I
the best
don't have
talent,
cable, but I got YouTube.
The best talent in the world the best talented athletes in the world comes
Where?
from America.
Wait, in basketball?
Period.
The All NBA,
sports.
the All NBA team don't look like that no more.
But that's critics.
And that's economics too.
That's economic.
Because
but-
you want to make sure those guys that are getting the shine, their countries are watching to make
But-
sure their guys is coming up
but-
more. It's
So
more
you don't
eyes.
think? So you don't think? So you don't think? Hold on.
But Joe, that's one player from Serbia. That's one player from
Right.
Croatia. That's one player from. That's one
See the All
Jokic.
NBA team? You
But
see
what
the
I'm
All
trying to
NBA
say is
team?
no. But what I'm trying to say is that's one Jokic.
It's only
That's
one American on the All NBA team.
But that's only one player from that country
But you
coming
see how,
to America
but you see
to
how
play.
You see how France is like building their like bridge.
They got a
as
squad,
far as
a France team.
like okay, you see Wemby, but then this year in the draft, you see they drafted
Yeah.
2 other guys in the first 5.
He opened that gate up.
They're opening that gate up for France. That's economics.
Fact.
It's not necessarily that they better than that kid that
But them kids
played
are trash,
3 years
though.
in college this year, and
But them kids are
and,
trash.
And whatever school is.
Who's trash?
Talking about them European players.
I ain't gonna say they trash,
I'm-
but- I
don't
no,
know.
what I mean by trash is this right here. I'm not saying
Mike
that-
James don't got no filter.
No. I'm not saying that they trash. What I'm saying is, for what it's worth, you're not going to come in and you're not going to help that organization.
No.
You're going to go to the G League. You're going to play like you're going to be a two-way player. You're going to be a 2-3 point player. If you play now, you probably average 3-4 points, which means you're not going to be really a real value to the team.
But that's why I said economics.
No disrespect to the player, not calling them trash like that, but I'm talking about from a place of you wasted a draft pick you could have got someone that could have probably
That
gave
played
you
3 years in college and gave you some
real
like,
minutes,
yeah,
gave you real minutes for the team.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. What y'all think about the Jason Tatum situation in the Olympics? And I'm saying that I really want to throw all the Celtics into that situation because it seemed like they all have been kind of like low-key disrespected.
No, Steve Kerr filed for that. You know, I think that Jason Tatum, you win an NBA championship, you had a great season, and you disrespect me like that. You can't find me no minutes. Like, how dare you disrespect me like
was
that?
tough. That was
So you're gonna put me on the bench, and you're gonna find my teammate minutes before you find me minutes, and now you're gonna make an excuse for it? How dare you? But at the end of the day, I appreciate his professionalism. You know, it's one of those things where it's like I'm doing it for the country. I gotta I got a medal. F that medal. I really don't want it, but give me that medal, though. I was just joking. Give me that medal.
What would you have said to Steve Kerr, like a Mike James?
Oh shit.
Like, would they have kicked you out the league?
No, they wouldn't have kicked me out the league.
What would you have said? What would you have said to him?
I would have basically gave my broke down of that season. I'd have been like, it's all good though. I'm here supporting my team, but I'm grateful for the NBA championship I won this year. It was one of the first team All NBA team and one of the best players in the NBA this year. And if that's how they feel, how they gonna sit me on the bench, you know what? For the country, I'll do it.
Professionalism.
I'd have said it just like that, but at the end of the day, I still would have got my off.
Oh no, he was mad when he went. Every time he went back.
Jason Tatum was mad?
Every time he went to the hotel, he's sick. Yo,
of course he bitter.
Hey yo, shorty. Hey yo.
You gotta relax.
Yo, every time he went back to the hotel, that dude was tight.
Facts, he
was tight. And anybody would be like, this is all over the world, not at the crib. Yeah. This is all over the world. He's not playing.
You mean tell me that they that much better than me? You can't get me 15 minutes?
Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, that whole situation was bananas.
That's just racism. That's just being able.
You think that's racism?
Of course, a coach being able.
He's mad light skinned. I don't think that's.
But
racism.
at the end of the day,
that's not racist.
Yeah, well, he's too light skinned.
It's nothing but black people on the team.
Yeah, that ain't racist.
No, but what I'm saying is, that's him still being able to pick somebody out and that person be the scapegoat.
No, you know what it is as a coach. How he looking at it is, I played against this dude. He ain't ready for these moments that KD and all these guys are.
Yeah.
He played against Jason Tatum. They beat them in the championship before.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So if I'm looking at a guy like Jason Tatum, he can play. He definitely got everything. But is he good at one thing? He's good at everything. But is he 99% good at one thing? Is he a good shooter?
He's a jack of all trades.
Right, but we already got that already. We got LeBron and we got KD. We don't need.
It don't matter. You can put me at the 3. You can put me at the 4. You can put me at the 5. You can play LeBron, KD, and Jason Tatum. Them countries ain't big like that. And even if they're big, big men aren't skilled and talented.
Don't get it twisted.
To where it's a domination.
Don't get it twisted.
Now Serbia was big.
No, he played. No, he definitely. Steve Kerr played Jason Tatum. Don't get it twisted. He definitely did that. We ain't gonna get that twisted. He definitely did that. So.
And he was wrong for that. How he handled him. If he was professional and he was really that guy being a head coach, you got to be able to manage. You got to micromanage. And as a head coach, you got to understand how to micromanage your team as well. And you got to micromanage feelings. You got to micromanage all of that. And he didn't do a good job.
So he's sitting on the bench. What's old boy name from Indiana?
You talk about Halliburton. He ain't play a lot either though.
But he was good.
He nice though.
He's supposed to be good with it.
But he cool.
But Jason Tatum is first team.
Halliburton. Why is Halliburton even there? Kyrie Irving should have been there.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Like, why is he even? So he just happy to even be.
He happy to be there. But you got me, Jason Tatum, happy to be here with this dude.
Yeah, like.
Are you kidding me? I'm not him. I'm not him. First team All NBA. You got.
And he just won the chip.
They wanted to compare
and
them
just won the chip.
But they wanted to compare them to. You should be happy. Like he okay.
Yo, I think they're gonna destroy the NBA this year. They got a lot. Both of them boys got like a lot.
Oh yeah.
Like a lot.
Yeah,
like,
Boston.
Brown and Tatum got a lot.
Yeah, they've been disrespected.
Energy. But if they don't come out with it, then that's who they are. You know what I'm saying?
But I think they're gonna. I think they're willing to. I think Boston.
I don't believe that. I don't believe in that light skin stuff like that. I'll be giving respect to light skin dudes, but at the end of the day,
but some
of these light skin dudes be
light skin people wash with two washcloths and 2 soaps.
See, that's what I'm saying.
You already know, man. No disrespect to the light skin high yellows out there.
Shout out to Steph
It's
Curry.
all love. The high yellows out there.
I'm just saying.
All I'm saying, though, it's okay if the wash rag touches your body and touches your face. It's okay.
You're going too far.
You want to use one soap for your body, and then you got to use moisturizer, like a moisturizing cream for your face. Come on, dog.
You're going too far.
I remember I told this girl one time, I was like, yo, do light skinned people even use lotion?
Hey, you know what I used to do to light skinned players? I would scratch them.
Yeah, to see if they,
I'll make them mad. Because if I scratch them, they'll sit there and they'll be looking at their arm the whole game. Like, they looking at me like, yo, I can't believe it.
No, but some get ashy and some get red.
I'll be like, look at you. You thinking
this is what I know. Some get a little ashy and some get red. I got little light skin.
Okay, let's get back.
I'll mess with a lot of light skin joints. All right, no, you get red or you get ashy.
That's a fact. He ain't lying. They do get like that.
Yeah, they get like,
Yo, I ain't gonna hold y'all much longer. I I'll be going back and forth with my guy T over here, and we had this debate. I gotta ask y'all this because both of y'all are professional basketball players. Who do you think has more power? And I use this word power, I use it loosely in the sense of, I'm gonna use it overall power. LeBron or Michael Jeffrey Jordan? And you notice I said Jeffrey in the middle.
What you mean by power?
Power, meaning like could make the phone call.
Of course,
and be
LeBron.
like,
LeBron.
you think LeBron got more power than Michael Jordan?
Yeah.
No.
No,
Thank
not
you.
now. No, Michael. I'm talking about as far as the game.
I'm talking about
is concerned.
overall.
No,
Overall.
No.
Overall, like could make a phone call and be like, you know what? I need y'all to do this, and I
Yeah,
need y'all to sit
You know what?
down.
They might be on the same level right now.
They
though.
definitely not on the same.
They might be
Like,
on the same level.
I feel
I'm
like
telling
Michael
you, like,
Jordan. I feel like
LeBron
Michael Jordan
is-
is ahead of LeBron.
No, I think LeBron can say, yo, Mike, chill.
He can't do that.
I swear, right
No
now,
way. No way.
Right now.
right now,
No way.
I think he can tell yo, Mike, chill.
He can never.
LeBron is a powerful face.
Yeah, he's a
to the,
pow- yeah, I
he's
think
a powerful
yeah,
name.
yeah.
Look, he just got his son drafted and got a contract, and he was the last pick in.
He can't tell Michael
in
Jeffrey
the,
Jordan to
second
chill.
round.
I think he could
Michael
tell
Jeffrey
Mike
Jordan couldn't get one of his kids in the NBA.
But look, Mike can say, I ain't got to chill, so they can go back and forth.
And both his kids played Division I ball, and they had damn good stats too.
I'm just telling you, Mike can say,
They couldn't even get on the G.
Mike can say no too, but they'll go back and forth, and then nothing's gonna happen until somebody else higher than them say, yo, y'all gotta chill. But don't get it twisted.
LeBron's powerful,
he's
man.
powerful, bro.
He's powerful.
Like, there's nobody can get their son, yo, make sure, you know what I mean? Make sure.
Austin Rivers was pretty damn good. He had a hell of a career.
Austin
at
was
Duke.
nice.
He had a good career at Duke. You know what I'm saying? Doc got him paid, but Doc didn't get him his career. You know what I'm saying?
He was good before that.
That's what I'm saying. Austin
been
created,
nice, though.
Yeah,
So what I'm saying is, if you look at like the guys that dads played, or was coaches, or was front office, and they
But I don't
kids
think- I don't-
came
I don't
behind,
think
like Mike Dunleavy, his
But I don't
dad.
think-
Mike Dunleavy's dad didn't get Mike Dunleavy Jr.
But
in
Mike
the
was nice
NBA.
though. He was nice though.
But that's what I'm trying to
But
say.
I don't think.
LeBron James got his son
I think
into the NBA, and his son does not deserve
yo.
to be there.
I'm not gonna say that.
No, I don't-
Man, his son's
Hold on,
supposed to be in
hold on,
Poland
High Five.
this year, man.
Hold
What
on.
you talking about?
Hold on.
Stop playing. He supposed to be in FIBA.
Gotta relax, yo.
He good enough for FIBA.
This is what I'm saying.
He supposed to be in
No, he
FIBA.
can't play out there.
Now they'll kill him.
I don't
He
think.
can't even play. He gonna average like 10 points in the G League.
I don't think
he
Michael.
ain't even
Hold
gonna
on,
dominate the G
Hold on,
League.
no, we're not shaming. No disrespect to Bronny. Bronny can play.
Bronny can play.
If he played, you know what I wanted him to do? Go to UConn. Go play with Bobby.
Nah.
Yes, go play with Bobby 1 year.
Yeah, he got some athleticism. He got some skill. He
Go
got
play
some
with
talent.
Bobby that played point guard 1 year and see what he would have did.
But he plays like his dad at 6'2".
Not Bobby, Danny. I'm sorry.
But what I'm
Danny.
saying is he plays like his dad at 6'2". That skill level don't work on at 6'2". That only works
But
for a
no, he don't
person
play like his
6'8".
dad because he don't got this.
Nah,
you know?
he's-
No, he don't
Yeah,
pass it. But what I'm saying, his movements, he ain't got no handle. He ain't got no real live 6'2" point guard handle.
LeBron got handle?
No, but he's 6'8".
I'm not asking you.
But he's 6'8".
I'm not asking you.
He got an okay handle.
No, do he have handle?
No.
You being from New York, do you got handle?
I don't think he got handle.
But he's 6'8", and he's 280 pounds. How you gonna stay in
When I
front of
think of
that?
handle, I think of Rod Strickland, Kyrie Irving. That's what I think of him.
How you gonna think?
I think
how
of
you gonna stay
JoJo.
in
I
front
think
of
of
a
him.
6'8"?
You know what I mean?
How you gonna stand in front of Karl Malone with a little bit of handle?
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's
Like, but at 6'2", with that same handle, that don't work. Like, that's trash. Like, you ain't getting past nobody at that size.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Them two dudes, they'll hit heads because LeBron is.
But you also got to understand this though. Basketball, you got to understand this basketball wise. Like Michael Jordan's sons didn't really want to go to the NBA though.
Yeah, he's thinking cool.
I mean, that's cool. I mean, like that's okay. But Bronny wanted to go to the league.
I ain't mad at him.
Like,
I'm
they
happy
wanna go-
for him.
And the younger one's going to
He
lead
wasn't
too.
too.
Now the question
he's
is
going to
this,
the league
though.
too. Yeah,
now
he's
the
going to the
question
league
is
too.
this.
What I'm saying though.
What you gonna do? You got your opportunity. Your opportunity is presented before you. You had
That's
a
what it is.
you have it laid before you. Now it's up to you
This is
to
the
take
Mike
advantage
James
of
effect.
it.
Mike James should be in his ear. But you know what the funny thing is? He got so much money.
He don't care.
It doesn't matter. It means something to your heart.
Facts.
If you really want
You
to
trying to
He
say
ain't hungry.
y'all
you
don't
gotta
think,
realize this,
he ain't
man.
hungry. He
Y'all don't
care.
think
He
Bronny
been making-
worked?
he
Y'all don't
been
think
making
Bronny-
No, I'm not
millions.
saying he don't. And I
He
don't.
been
I
making
don't
millions since high school.
exactly. I don't know his mindset, but I ain't gonna lie to you. That's where you go and see who's really nice. Caleb Williams
you
playing
gotta
football.
relax.
Yeah.
You gotta relax.
Caleb Williams.
I was looking at your eyes again.
Hey, Caleb Williams made millions of dollars, right? Like, this is stupid. See, that's your problem.
That's your problem,
I'm a
bro.
professional.
You ain't acting professional.
I'm definitely
right
a professional.
Now. Not at this moment.
I'm
not at this moment.
Hey,
yo,
you supposed to keep your eyes locked in.
I'm looking at my man over there, my man T and him, man.
Yo, Caleb Williams made how much money in college?
He made a lot.
But I think that he wants to be the best.
He hungry.
Right? He wants to be the best. LeBron James Jr.
I don't know if he cares that much because he can always say, "So
I don't believe that. I believe
I'm good money.
I believe he
Because
cares.
sometimes the motivation to be a professional is the bag.
I really believe Bronny
It ain't
cared.
the talent, it ain't the skill, it ain't nothing else. It's like shit. This gets me out of
Okay,
this gets me out of my situation.
Shit getting different right now. Look at this.
Yo, relax. T, what up, T?
Yo, I got some chicken wings, man. Wait,
Yo,
is
listen,
that my
hold on,
chicken
hold
wings
on,
and
hold
French
on,
fries?
Dang.
Are those them? Okay, baby, you got me right.
Hey,
you got me. Okay,
Listen,
okay,
listen,
okay. I want my chicken wings and French fries. I'm just saying.
Listen, we here.
Thought he was eating my chicken wings.
I got two of the dopest basketball greats on the check, and you know it's Say World Podcast. Y'all make sure y'all follow the show. We got the dopest show out right now. You know what time it is. Mike James and High Five. I appreciate y'all. It's always love seeing y'all, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, listen.
What's up?
After I get this Hall of Fame shit, I'm gonna tell people stop calling me High Five. Just call me Reggie Freeman now.
Yo, who's gonna call you by your first
Man,
name?
stop playing, yo.
Everybody's
You
gonna
high
call you
five, yo.
I'm grown now. son.
You high five. Sometimes that's dope. That's dope for your name. People still call
High five
you.
in the Hall of Fame.
Just
Let's give him a hand clap for
seeing Rafa, old man.
call him
and
Skip.
At 50,
I'm calling Skip
at
forever.
50, 60.
know, yeah.
He's
Nobody's gonna call him
always
Rafa.
He's
That don't
always
sound
Skip
right.
to my Lou. Like he always, what up, Skip? Like he's
know
always
that.
gonna be Skip to my Lou.
I know that.
Like,
I think that's crazy.
you know what I'm saying? Like
You know my real name
always
is
high
Joseph.
five, like, what up, Five?
You know
Like,
my real
what
name
up?
is Joseph.
I know that.
Nobody calls me Joseph. Like,
I mean, Joe, what is wrong with you? Yo?
just-
Like, that's just a nickname. Yo.
No, but
Like,
I'm
we
saying-
were figuring out.
I mean, my
though,
name is Reggie,
we
but
would
they call me
figure out,
Reggie.
though,
I know.
at
I
some
never heard
point-
nobody call you Reggie ever. I've never heard nobody call you Reggie.
Shit, well, these girls be calling me Reginald. I don't like that shit either.
Okay, I don't got nothing to do with that. I don't got nothing to do with that.
I'm fucking Reginald. But yeah. Yo, I appreciate that though. High fives. Yeah, I'm gonna try to.
Nah, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all check out for the show. The episode be out soon. Appreciate my brothers. We up out of here. Say word.
The fastest growing podcast up in the world right now, you know. Say word. OnlyFans, real estate, talking in fashion, let them know what's happening.